for their money. Elect Sport FC. We are live on Max TV and also live on Star Times. My name is Nana, done Africa a couple of times, unlike Nsoatreman, who are making regional home grounds. In case you just joined us, this venue, the Accra Sports Stadium, aided their qualification into the African Confederations Cup. Goalkeeper Daniel Afaju is captain for the side this afternoon, and the Chadians are also captained by, there we go, Elect Sport gets us going here in Accra, trying to make the first incursion into the game, and Isaka Mohammed for Nsoatreman. Now Shaibu Idrisu. There's a handball, free kick, France. Balak's ball, nearly an own goal, and they get another corner early. Here is Danny Carlis up against Aqua. Cross delivered, nearly the own opening goal for Elect Sport and Isaka.
Hota plays so well, and that's Max. And just look at that cross, very incisive into a dangerous area right between.
Bravo FC beat Union Coastal 3-0. That's a lovely touch from Walid Husseini. And the dummy from Maida is brilliant. And Aqua is arriving. He sends an early cross. Abdurrahman Smith. Can they score? It's some good defending from Salim to put the ball
back. What a way, but that dummy from Walid Husseini. And you could see that Aqua has so much space, but he did so well. Just bent that one low. It was Stephen DU who was trying to, make amends, but unfortunately, there was so much strength in the whip.
Chance. That's nearly the
Elect Sports are trying to charge forward.
Maida stays onside. Here is Kwabne Dumeida. Morale is trying to challenge for it, and the goalkeeper Mahamad
so well with those recovery balls with Morale. This time round, almost a foot away, but it's the first touch again from Kwabne Dumeida. Not the best of first touches, and you can see Morale doing so well.
They've never gone past the first round in any of the CAF inter-club competitions they've played it. And here is Abdurrahman. There's a chance for Nsoatreman to score the opening goal. Abdurrahman, and he's missed, unable to score. How did he miss? This was a clear-cut goal scoring up, made it count.
This time it was a good first touch, but a poor finishing move from Abdurrahman. We've spoken about the number of times those dangerous balls have come from the right-hand side, but just look at that.
Yeah. Husseini. It's a good ball to Abdurrahman. Does he shoot first time? He goes low, and ball is cleared away by Salim. It falls back to Aqua, who swings in across, and Michael Aka is not a view. Twisting and turning down the left-hand side. He won't support it. It's still DU. Enga Dojim is approaching, and there's the opening goal for Nsoatreman. Abdurrahman finally breaks the deadlock. It was always going to be him. The target man hits the back of the net. Nsoatreman 1. Elect Sport of Chad 0.
And also Maida, and just look at that. That's so well to hang on to the ball. Enga Dojim, trying to police him over there, but then look at that cross. It was a some-shots one, and the header onto the turf, making it difficult for Bashir to head or get his hands on that one. But that was a good move to dummy him to the wrong side, created enough space, and the finishing was just sweet.
Abdurrahman. Isaka is trying to find Maida. He's all alone. Heads the ball down to the goal scorer, Abdurrahman, to Maida. He goes in. Here is Maida through the middle. Michael Aka. Here is Maida. Can he score the second? And Nsoatreman have doubled their lead. It's Kwabna Edu Maida who makes it 2-0 for Nsoatreman. The perfect start they've been looking forward to in this preliminary round of game.
Tell you what, this is a goal you should be seeing in the final, not in the prelims, but just look at that. Maida starting the move, and that ball again back to him, and you could see it was Nedingam trying to play the offside trap. He was trying to play Maida offside, but just look at Maida. That's so well. Continues with his run. after finding his teammate and the ball back to him, and just look at that, took his time. Just lows were not coming, and now they look calmer. Yeah, passing the ball around, lovely.
Edu Maida on his bike again. Here is Maida. He goes for the first time. Now Walid. Abdurrahman makes it 3 for Nsoatreman. They are on some demolition exercise. It's only 34 minutes, but the team from Nsoatreman are leading by 3 goals to 0 here at the Accra Sports Stadium. Again, just a brace, but look at Governor Edu Maida. That ball to the middle, and the dummy by Walid.
Azali had played to find Maida. He had space, but I love the directness about Maida. He just goes one touch, and he was thinking Walid would get there. Walid fakes and run that, and there was no way he was going to miss this. And all they needed was the first goal in Nsoatreman. They were banging on the doors of Elect Sport. They just needed the first goal to get away, and now they have it. And yeah, I'm really struggling with his movement this afternoon.
Half-time whistle at the Accra Sports Stadium. The Ghanaians and Nsoatreman have taken a comfortable 3-0 lead here against Elect Sport of Chad. It's a preliminary round game in the CAF Confederations Cup, a debut campaign for Nsoatreman, and it's begun in majestic fashion, at least in the opening 45 minutes plus 2 minutes of additional time. It's been a dominant and an inspiring performance from Nsoatreman. Half-time at the Accra Sports Stadium. Nsoatreman 3, Elect Sport 0. Break, and they restart the game for the second half action.
Yeah, that was a pretty good first half for them, but I'm not sure they are done yet.
And they win the first foul of the second.
Backs. It made life very, very difficult for him here.
Good ball from Amu. Now here is Aka. Keeper handled the ball outside his area. He gets a card for this one. It's a matching of orders. Red card is a good decision. Knowledge and his authority to perfection. That's a good ball from Amu. Aka didn't give up. He made a touch of a goalkeeper. I'm not sure he intends to Nsoatreman. They're already 3 goals up. He goes low. He's looking for Aka. Aka tries to cut it back, and they get a corner. Nsoatreman Kujo steals possession from Salim. Now DU is looking for Abdurrahman. Can he get a hat-trick? It's Abdurrahman for Nsoatreman. Brings it back for Kujo. Kujo turns around his marker. Good movement. He tries to shoot, and it's straight to goalkeeper Dogemi. From DU to Maida. Good control from Maida. He sees the movement of Chivanyo. Chivanyo turns around. He goes down. That's what to hang on to possession. Abdurrahman. Here is DU. Onto the side post after the goalkeeper made the save. Morale turns around. There's still pressure from Chivanyo. He gets the ball away. Throw in. But I've seen Frederick. And Frederick kills one. Good save by Afaju. They're trying to pull one back, but it's onto the roof of the goal post.
Just did so well to bring that one over. It took a little bit of a deflection off the wall, and Afaju did so well
from Jela, but gets back to Nsoatreman. Kujo does well to keep it in. Shows great desire. It is Kujo. Switches to Maida. Controls on his chest. Brings it back for Chivanyo. Good control from Chivanyo to Maida. Maida back to Chivanyo, and he's fallen down in the process of.
Yeah, there's Chivanyo in a haste to hit that one past the goalkeeper. Just look at that lovely ball, and the cut back again. But Chivanyo, he have enough strength in his legs, and
they're pushing to get something out of this game before they go back to Chad. But Nsoatreman are not taking any chances. Here they come. Can they pull one back? But it's a corner from their effort. Elect Sport. A decent effort from Jota Frederick.
They're not relenting at all. And just look at that. DU bundled off the ball. And was Frederick just trying to hit that one, with the 2 pieces.
Another corner taken. This time the header goes in, but a good save coming from Danny Afaju.
That's why I keep saying it. It's the set pieces they are trying to use now. That's their strength now. Onto the tear from Jela and whatsoever. And just look at that. Sort of a free header. It should be.
Wow. Ahead of the second leg game at this venue at the Accra Sports Stadium. The Ghanaian champions in their debut African game have won. Here is Frederick and is straight to Afaju. Lots of balls in the second half since he came in. He slows down the pace and plays to his own pace. He finds Fuseni, he gets a return. But that's some clever tackle from the centre back Jela. Here is Kujo. Abdurrahman! Good save! Kujo has missed again. And Maida over the bar. The fourth goal will simply not come for Nsoatreman.
What's keeping them from getting the fourth back? These are good chances, decent chances. And it's Rahman with the left, but good save. And Kujo will strike that one again, and they're post to the rescue of Elect Sport. And they just can't seem to find the back of the net.
Caleb Asamoah and Mark Ejekum will come in later on. But here comes Abdurrahman. He's looking for the hat-trick. And this goalkeeper have struggled to deal with a fair crowd. Sports Stadium, waiting for the Moroccan referee to whistle for the end of the game. And that's the final whistle. And Nsoatreman have made history. Their first game in continental club football, and they've come out victorious. 3 first half goals condemns Elect Sport of Chad to defeat at the Accra Sports Stadium. It's over. Nsoatreman have their job well cut out for them ahead of the second leg game in the next couple of days.